All right, class, welcome back to class today. I am speaking to you from bright and sunny Costa Rica, and this hour we are going to be practicing our reading and pronunciations as we read through a short story. The short story that we're going to read is called In the Defense Zone, and it is short. We'll probably get through the whole thing today between this morning's class and this afternoon's class. So yeah, that's what we're going to be reading. I've decided to move on from the cases. Okay, I started getting too many grammatical errors in there. I thought at the beginning I was like, one or two is okay, but one or two every story was getting to be a little too much for me to handle. So I wanted to make sure that we were reading stories that were properly written. All right, so let's go ahead and see who we have in class so far. Mustafa, how are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm doing good. Welcome to class today.
Welcome.
Great. How about William? How are you?
Hi, Mr. Chad. I'm fine, thank you. And you?
Great. I'm doing awesome. Thank you for asking. Welcome to class.
Thank you.
How about Luis? How you doing, Luis?
Pretty good, Chad. How are you today?
I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. Now, Luis, let's see. Luis, have you been in my class before? I don't. You don't have a picture, and so I can't match your name to a picture here.
Yeah, do you remember me? I live in Canada, in Calgary.
Ah, yes. Now I do remember. Yeah, before you were using your webcam. And that's how I remembered you. Yes, you were wearing you had your webcam. What's the weather like today?
It's better today. It's sunny and the snow now is melting.
Okay. All right. Very good. Well, welcome back to class. Good to have you here.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Let's see who we have so far. Okay, Simone, how are you? Hey, Simone, make sure that your microphone is not muted. I can't hear you right now. Okay, let's go to Max. How you doing, Max?
Okay, do you listen to me?
Yes, Simone, now I can hear you.
Okay, you can hear me. Perfect. Nice to meet you.
Good to meet you as well. Simone, where are you from?
I am from Naples, Italy.
From Naples, Italy. Awesome. Yeah. Okay, very good. Well, I've never been to Italy. That's one of my dreams. I hope to be able to go there one of these days. Yeah, one of my dreams.
But where are you from?
I'm from the United States, but I currently live in Costa Rica.
Okay, nice, Costa Rica.
Cool. Well, welcome to class. Good to have you here. How about Max? How you doing, Max?
Yeah, I am doing well. Thank you.
Good.
What about you?
I'm doing really good. Yeah. How was your weekend?
Oh, nice. But there is very rainy weather.
Yes, very rainy weather. So when it rains, do you just stay inside?
Yeah, inside.
Okay.
Not seaside.
Okay. All right. Well, welcome to class. Good to have you here.
Thank you, Chad.
All right. Let's see. How about Larissa? How are you?
Hi, I'm fine.
Hi. And Larissa, have you been to my class before?
Yes, one time.
One time. Okay. Well, can you remind me where you're from?
I'm from Brazil.
Okay, Brazil. Awesome. Well, welcome back to class. Good to have you here.
Thank you.
All right. And Halwani, how you doing, sir?
How are you?
I'm fine.
I'm doing good.
And you?
I'm doing great. Doing great. Glad that you're able to make it into class this morning. Good to see you. Or morning for me. It's probably your afternoon or nighttime.
Yeah.
5 p.m.
Yeah, I always I have to remember that. Though it may be morning for you, it's probably late afternoon or night for most of you guys. So okay, very cool. Welcome back.
Thank you.
And let's see, Anastasia, how you doing?
I'm very well, thank you. How are you?
I'm doing good. Now, is this the same Anastasia from before?
No.
Nope, different Anastasia. Where are you from, Anastasia?
I'm from Russia.
From Russia. Okay, yeah. The other Anastasia's from Kazakhstan. And okay, so what do you do, Anastasia? Are you a student or do you work full time?
I'm an economist. I'm working.
Okay, very cool. Well, good for you, and welcome to class.
Thank you.
And how about Ahmad? How are you?
I'm fine. Thanks for asking. And how are
Great.
you?
I'm doing super. Thank you for asking as well. Yeah, this is going to be a great day. All right, you guys. So this hour we are going to be practicing our reading and our pronunciation. Okay. The link is right here.
Where?
Okay, in the Verbling chat box. Okay,
Yes.
go ahead and open that up.
Okay.
All right, when you do, this is what you shall see. Okay, the story is called "In the Defense Zone," and it's if you've read the Hunger Games, it's a story that's pretty similar to the Hunger Games. Okay,
The movie.
we're gonna yeah, the movie and the books. There were 3
Okay.
books that were written.
Okay.
But yeah, so it's a story that's kind of similar. Okay,
Okay.
so it may be interesting. So yes, this hour we're going to start over on the left-hand side, being that it's my first hour of the day with Ahmad. And Ahmad, let me have you read this first paragraph, please, starting with "I smooth." Okay. Now, Ahmad, remember we've been working on the R sounds. Okay, I want you to
Yeah.
focus on those R's. Okay, give me some good R sounds as you read through this story. All right.
Okay.
All
I will
right,
try.
go for it. Go for it.
I smoothed my grey skirt down around my knees. My palms are sweating like crazy, but I can't show the crowd that I am scared as hell. There are only 3 people ahead of me in the test. The test that finally chose which zone I was supposed to be in, which zone will become my family. All of the teenagers that are up there with me are all or
Orphans.
orphans, as they call us, Pe- people that didn't have a family. Everyone in this world uh, goes
Huh? Goes.
goes through it. If a baby is born to a family, no matter which zone they are born in, they have to give it up to the government to go through school and string, like all of us up there did. If the person, if the person
That would be parent. If the parent.
parent. If the parent which
Withheld.
withheld their child, the parents would be killed and child taken. Anyways, they had to go through trying for 15 years, and then, like us, they have to face this test in front. If a word weighed a crowd to decide, de-
You were right.
decide,
So decide.
de-
Yes.
decide which zone we are put into.
Good, good. Okay, so your focus on your R's is getting better. You're feeling when you pronounce that rolled R and going back, okay, and in correcting yourself. You did that with through. Okay, here you said through, and then you went, nope,
Yeah.
it's through. Okay, so that's good. You're recognizing how that feels,
Yeah,
and when you say it incorrectly. Okay.
yeah.
Now with this next word right here, your R was perfect, but we need to add that ing ending at the end. Okay, the word is training. Training. Try that.
Training.
Good. One more time. Training.
Training.
Excellent. Okay. This word here, we want to add that ing ending at the end. Also, the ea here in the middle, that is a short e sound. The word is sweating, and that t is going to change to a d sound. Sweating.
Sweating.
Good. One more time.
Sweating.
Excellent. Okay. Now, I want to practice the R's, okay, that are in this sentence here. Okay. So we have there are only three people ahead of me in the test. Okay. So let's read this sentence right here and focus on your R sounds. Okay.
There are only 3 people ahead of me in the test.
Excellent. Excellent. Very good. Much better. Much better. Like I said, your concentration on your R sounds is improving and your R's are sounding really good. Okay? Great job. Great job, Amar.
Thanks.
All right, let's go to my next victim. Anastasia, you are up. All right. So, Anastasia, let me have you read these next 2 paragraphs, please.
Okay. There are precisely 4 zones that we are put in: survival, walk, defense, or training. There is no in between. If you score inconclusive, you die immediately from probes that they put in your brain before you go into the test. Only one boy in our class has died, and it was horrible to watch. He writhed
That's writhed.
writhed on the ground for at least 5 minutes before dying. Blood had dribbled out of his mouth like a grotesque spit, and I had nearly screamed. I hope I don't have to go through that. The 4 zones are fairly simple. The survival zone is for people who hunt, garden, and find water for the other zones. They get to keep only a small portion of their findings. I was told it is a horrible life, though hunting for food and killing animals, if you like that kind of stuff, is pretty fun. I also heard that the training for the survival zone is painstakingly hard, and the final test is you have to go out and find a deer and bring it down with just a knife. You can't go back to the zone until you did. The survival zone is out in the wilderness to the left of the city, a ways away.
Okay, good, good. All right, so I want to practice a couple things with you, okay? First off, it's going to be two sounds, okay? There are W sounds and are TH sounds, okay? First off, okay, we have two words at the very end that have W's in them, okay? The way that we pronounce that W is we say oo, okay? And we start off with an oo sound, okay? So here at the end, okay, and the word is ways, ways away, ways away, ways away. Try that.
Ways away.
Good, good. Yeah. So you want to remember to pronounce that oo sound instead of a V sound, instead of ways away. Okay. So yes, we want to pronounce that oo. Okay. Now this word here is wilderness. Try that, please. Wilderness.
Wilderness.
Okay. One more time. There you go. That's it. Good, good. Wilderness. Okay. Now let's talk about the voiced TH sounds. Okay. Words like the, they, those. Okay. That TH where there's a small vibration. Okay. Here you're saying z, ze, zos. Okay, and pronouncing more of a Z sound. Okay. But you had sometimes when you were pronouncing that TH perfectly. Okay, so we're gonna tap into how we pronounce that. Okay, so for example, that TH, we're gonna stick our tongue. Okay, that's our tongue right between our top and bottom teeth. Okay, we don't stick it all the way out like this. Okay, it's just barely out. Okay, we say the. Try that. The. Good. Okay. How about they?
They.
Good. They. One more time.
They.
Good. How about that? That.
That.
Great. And those.
Those.
Good. Okay, let's go back to our reading, and we're going to practice saying that TH properly. Okay, instead of, whoops, wrong one. There we go. Hold on one second. Okay, so we're going to practice pronouncing that TH properly, okay? Let's see. All right, so here in this first sentence, okay, we have there and that. Okay, go ahead and read just this much. There are precisely 4 zones that we are put in. Try that.
There are precisely 4 zones that we are put in. That.
Good. One more time. Okay, try it.
There are precisely 4 zones that we are put in.
Excellent. That was good. Okay, let's try another one. Okay, down here we have they get to keep only a small portion of their findings. So we have they and their. Okay, practice that.
They get to keep only a small portion of their findings.
There you go. Good. Okay, one more, and then we're done. All right. Right here we have. I also heard that the training for the survival zone. Okay, so just right there. Okay, go ahead.
I also heard that the training for the survival zone.
Good. Okay, let's try that one more time. I also heard that the training for the survival zone. Try that.
I also heard that the training for the survival zone.
There you go. Good, good. So Anastasia, you're doing really good with those TH sounds. You just have to focus a little bit more when you read those. Okay, so you don't say ze and za and zat. Okay, because you can definitely pronounce that TH sound. Okay, you got it down. It's perfect. All right, you just got to focus a little bit more when you read that. Okay.
Okay.
Awesome job. Thank you. All right, Halwani, you're up. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Great. All right. Let's. Okay. So we've been working on the R sounds. Is that right, Halwani?
Yes, yes.
Okay. So we want a good R sound. I'm going to have you read the next 2 paragraphs. Okay. And remember. Okay. We in our first sentence we have for. Okay. We have different, cars. Okay. Part. Government. Where. Okay, so let's get it started good and stay focused on those R sounds. Okay, go for it, Hawani.
Okay. Okay. The work zone is for people who build things like different cars or technology, and it is also a part of our government. That's where most of the government lives anyway. And that is where the training facilities for young children is. The work zone and training zone are in the same spot in the city because the work zone needs the trainer for the children. The work zone is in the center between the defense zone and
Okay.
survival.
All right, stop right there. Okay, so remember, okay,
Yes.
when we have the TR sounds, remember we practice that, we say chur. We don't want to think of them as 2 different sounds. It's chur. And when we have like a DR, that's a jur. Okay, tur and jur. All right, trainers and children. Okay, so keep going. So you're right here on survival zone. Keep going. Remember that when you see trainers again, you want to pronounce that sound. Trr. Okay, go for it.
Okay. Most of the city is workers or trainer, but there are sometimes different zone people acting as police in the city. That's really the only time that the different zone people go onto the city. Survivalists only go on there to drop off food and other supplies they have found in the forest. The defense zone trains the newcomers to fight and be able to protect the city from outside invaders. Everyone in the defense zone is male. There are has never there has never been a woman to actually go into the defense zone. And why would they want to? Normally, unless there are in survival, women don't have a violent bone in their body. I unfortunately do so. So that might make my chance of going into survival bigger.
Good. Okay, so bigger survival. Unfortunately, all right. Going through this normally, there survival. There has never. Those all sounded fabulous. Okay, your R sounds at the end and in the middle of words, they're great. Okay, good job. Let's practice drop and like trainers one more time. Okay, so please repeat with me. Drop, drop. Try that, Hawani.
Giraffe,
Okay, create that sound. We want jur.
giraffe,
There, that's it.
yes,
Okay, one more time. Drop.
giraffe,
Excellent. Okay, so let's go from here, and we're going to say there to drop off food.
there to drop off food,
Perfect. That's great. Okay, how about trainers?
trainers,
Okay, create that sound. Trainers.
trainers,
Okay, it's almost like a CH sound, like we're saying ch, okay, ch, but it's
trainer,
trainers.
trainers,
Good. That's it. Trainers. One more time.
trainers.
Excellent. Okay, good job. Okay, so remember when we have that We have TR sounds. We're almost pronouncing a CHR, like chur. Okay? All right? And that DR sound, it's that jur sound. So don't think of them as two separate sounds, like a D and an R. Okay? Combine them into one sound, making a jur sound. Okay?
Okay.
All right. All the other R's that you read through were great. They were awesome.
Thank you.
Good job, Halwani. All right. Let's go to Larissa.
Okay.
Okay, let's see what we have here. Okay, Larissa, please read the next two paragraphs, please.
It's from
The training zone is for people.
the okay. Okay. The dif No, the training zone is for people who start teaching and training the new children that have been sent to the government. Trainers, as they are called, run everything, including the test the teens with me are taking today. Most of the time, trainers are very patient and kind to the younger children. But I have heard that there are some mean ones scattered about. I am hoping to get either in the work zone or in the training zone. William Arthur Travis, a mechanical voice says. The boy next to me stands up and feel my hands start to shake as he, he heads toward the front of the stage. They inject him with a needle and we watch as the clear liquid goes into his bloodstream. I wins, hopefully unnoticeably, I don't know.
Yeah, that's
Then,
good. Unnoticeably. That was really good.
okay. Then they turn him around and lead him into a glass elevator. He disappears from sight after that, and all of us turn our heads to the giant screen that's at the top of the stage.
Good. Excellent job. Okay. Your R sounds were really good. I don't think we had any ED sounds. We may have had one or two. Okay. But we didn't have any issues there. Your TH sounds were really good. And I do want to practice one word with you, though, with the TH sound here. The word is, you can pronounce it either or either. Okay. Either way is okay. All right, so you prefer I, okay, so we're going to say either, either. Please pronounce that TH sound, either.
Either, either,
Okay, one more time, either, either.
either,
There you go. There, nice, good job, okay? All right, now, everything else sounded really good, but we had two words that started with an S. Let's see, an ST, okay, where you had said in front of it, okay? The first word is start, okay, right here. You had said start, okay? So let's read through this, and we're going to take out that in front, okay? So we're going to say, for people who start teaching and training, okay? Try that, please.
For people who start teaching and training.
Good. One more time. For people who start teaching and training.
For people who start teaching and training.
Excellent. Okay. All right. Now, the second word was the word stage, right here at the very end. Okay. So we're going to say toward the front of the stage. Okay. And we don't want to say stage, but only stage. Okay. Toward the front of the stage. Please repeat that.
Toward the front of the stage.
Good, good. Nice job. And this word here is toward. So we're saying more of an O sound. Toward.
Toward. Toward? Yes?
Yeah, just like that. Toward.
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 Good, good. Nice job. Okay, excellent reading, Larissa.
Thank you very much.
Very nice. Okay, let's go to our next reader. This is Luis. Luis, are you ready?
Yep.
All right, go ahead and read the next 2 paragraphs, please.
Starting where?
And there is William again.
Okay. And there is William again. He is shaking uncomfortably, looking into the forest that surrounds him. My hands shake some more. Where will they put me? Each area is different for each person because it is designed for each individual person. I am praying that it isn't an ocean of water. I am deathly afraid of drowning and of sharks. Not to mention I can't technically swim. I will figure out a way to kill a shark if I was ever attacked. There are 4 things in front of William, lying on the ground: a gun, a knife, a piece of meat, and a bow with no arrows. William calms himself down long enough to look over all of the objects and scan each one individually. There is a sudden roar in the screen and William jumps. I think half the audience does too. He reaches down and picks up a knife. All of the other objects disappear, and while he's trying to figure out where they have gone, golden eyes light up a few feet away from him. All of us hear the low growling again, and a lion, which is very common in our city, prowls out of the forest that surrounds him.
Okay, very good. Okay, nice job, Luis. Let's practice some words here. Okay, some of these may be new for you. Okay, first off, the word is prowls. Try that.
Prowls.
Yes. Yeah. So it's an ow and then an L sound. Owls. Prowls. There you go. Good.
Just a question.
Sure.
What that word means?
Okay, so have you ever seen a cat or a lion when they're walking, okay? And they're walking like this and they're staring at what they're going to eat?
Yeah.
Okay? And you see their back, the muscles and their bones in their back kind of walk like this and they're staring at it. That's called prowling.
Oh, okay.
Okay? That's that action that you see a cat or a dog or a lion in this instance, what they're doing, that's called prowling. Okay, so they're walking slowly and they're staring intently at what they're about to attack.
Okay.
Okay? Good question. All right. Okay, our next word is going to be half. Okay, the word is right here, half. That L is silent. Half.
Half.
Good. One more time. Half.
Half.
Great. Nice job. Let's see. our next word is going to be objects. Objects. Objects.
Objects.
Good. One more time. Objects.
Objects.
Good. Nice job. Okay. Now, this word here has an ed ending. Okay. The base word or the root word is attack. Okay. When we add an ed to the end, that ed sounds like a t instead of an ed. We do not say attacked. We say attacked.
Attacked.
One more time. Attacked.
Attacked.
Good. All right. So one thing that I would like for you to work on, Luis, is your short I sounds. Okay. Now, Luis, you told me that you're living in Canada right now. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's right.
Great. What country are you originally from?
I'm from Colombia.
From Colombia. Great. All right. So when you see an I, it's a natural tendency for you to say E. Okay, so for example, when we have the word kill, okay, it's a natural tendency for you to say kill. Okay, but you want to push against that tendency to say an E sound and use what's called a short I sound. That short I sounds like this. I. I. So this word is kill. Kill. Try that. Kill.
Kill. Kill.
Okay, one more time. Kill.
Kill.
Okay, good. All right, how about the word individual? Okay, the problem with this word is that it looks exactly like the Spanish word.
Yeah,
all
that's right.
So when we read this word, it's hard for you not to read it in Spanish, okay? But you got to when you're reading in English, all right? So instead of saying individual, okay, we want to say individual. Individual. Individual.
Individual. Individual.
Okay, give me short I's, not Spanish I's, but short I's. Instead of okay, we want to say I. Individual. Individual.
Individual. Individual.
Okay, getting closer. Getting closer. All right. So we want instead of an E, an I. Individual. Individual. Try that.
Individual.
Good. Getting better. Okay. So, all right. Your natural tendency is when you see an I in English is to say E. Okay. So you want to push against that and remember that I sound. That's a short I. Okay.
Okay.
I have one more.
I need more practice. Yeah.
Just a little bit, but you're doing good. You're doing good. Don't worry. Okay. We have. I have one more sound for you. Okay. Now, being that you're from Colombia, you are right. You are right, very close to Argentina. All right. And in Argentina, okay, that's where I learned how to speak Spanish. Okay. And they can say yo me llamo. Right. So that's how they pronounce yo me llamo. Okay. So we have a similar sound. That's the SH sound. Okay? So when you were pronouncing the SH, you were pronouncing it like a CH, saying Jake. Okay? That CH is a sh sound. Okay? So let's go to our text here. Okay? So this word right here is what I'm talking about. The word is shake. Shake. Try that.
Shake. Shake.
Oh, yeah, good. Just like that. Shake. Try that one more time.
Shake. Shake.
Good. All right. How about this word here? That has an SH as well. The word is sharks. Sharks.
Sharks. Sharks.
Good. Good. So, Luis, whenever you see an SH paired together like this, that makes a sh sound. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Che.
Good. Good. Nice. Okay. So we're gonna work on the short I sounds and those sh sounds. Okay. All right. So keep focusing on those, and we'll keep moving ahead. All right. Great job, Luis.
Okay. Thanks a lot.
Sure, no problem. Let me go to my next reader, Max.
Hello.
All right. Hi, Max. Let me have you read the next 2 paragraphs, okay?
It's the beginning of there are 4 things.
This is nope. The next paragraph down. The lion growls.
Oh, I gotcha. Okay. The lion growls again, and William drops the knife just as the lion leaps at him. He drops to his stomach as the lion sails over him and picks up the knife. He takes off, running deeper into the forest. He pants hard, and all of us can hear the lion's paws pounding on the ground behind him. He gets far enough away from the lion to where he can stop and look around. There is a sturdy tree just a few feet away. He runs for it, grabs the lowest limbs, and pulls himself up onto the limb. Suddenly, the image changes and William plummets to the ground. He hits grass and coughs as some enters his mouth. He slowly stands up and looks around, and we see that he is in one of the city parks. He raises his eyebrows in surprise and looks around. There is no one around him that we can see. He starts to walk forward, but a strong voice behind him stops him. "Stay where you are." William turns around and sees a man standing right there, holding a gun that was shaking slightly at the tip. "Hands behind your head now." William's hands go immediately behind his head. His shirt rises slightly, and all of us see the well-toned stomach that the training cut us. The man licks his lips. "The money. Do you have it?" A lying test. This separates the training and work from the defense and survival.
Okay, just till there. All right, nice job. Very good reading. All right, Max, let's practice some words together, okay? This word here is immediately. Immediately.
Immediately.
Good, good. One more time. Immediately.
Immediately.
Excellent, okay? Excuse me. Where is sturdy tree? Okay, here it is. So we're going to practice these 2 words together. Sturdy tree. Sturdy tree. Try that.
Sturdy tree.
Good. So instead of star, we want to say stir. Sturdy tree.
Sturdy tree.
Good, good. Yes, and with this this TR sound, we want to pronounce a chur sound. Sturdy tree. Sturdy tree. One more time.
Sturdy tree.
Okay, getting better. All right. Let's go to the word.
What does it mean? Sturdy tree.
A tree. Okay, a tree is like a is what you would have in the park. Okay, a tree. Okay, it stands up tall and it has branches. Okay, and branches out. Okay, tree. That's a tree. Do you know? Does that make sense? What a tree would be, Max?
Yeah.
Okay, sturdy means that it's strong. Okay, a strong tree, because sometimes if you see a new tree, okay, it's really weak and you can't climb up it. Okay, it's not very strong. But you have other trees that would be sturdy. Okay.
It's something like steady.
Yeah, you could say steady, but it's best in this example to describe that tree as sturdy. That would be the best adjective for it.
Okay, I got you.
Okay, sure. I want to practice one more word with you, okay? Okay, this word here is picks instead of peaks. Okay, we use a short I sound. Picks. Try that.
Pigs.
Good, good. Nice job. Okay, excellent reading. Very good, Max.
Thank you.
All right, very good. Let's go to my next reader. This is Mustafa. Let me have you read from where it
Sorry,
says.
Chad. I wanna say something.
Sure. What's up?
While I reading these the sentences or topics, I feel that my accent improving day by day.
Yes, you're definitely getting much better. That's absolutely the truth. Great job.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yes, you are. Good. Okay, let's go to Mustafa. And let me have you read from where it says, yes, sir, down to starts to fix himself. There's a bunch of small sentences there, so that should be a good chunk. Go ahead and read that, please.
Tell where? Which? Okay.
Down to where it says starts to fix himself. So you see the paragraph that says, yeah, sure.
Okay.
Okay. At the bottom, I'll tell you when to stop. Okay.
Okay. Yes, sir, William says. I smile slightly. He is going to be in either training or work. I have never known William to lie, and he even told me that he knew he was going to be in work. I wouldn't be shocked if it came true. Where is it? Here, William says, reaching down into his pocket. He pulls out a small bag of money that he didn't have in there before. He tosses it to the man, and the man disappears. The scenery changes again, and now William is in a workshop. It's pure white, and sunlight shines through the windows. There are a dozen cars everywhere, and all of us look toward the one with the man under it. "Oh, good, you are here," the man says, sliding out from underneath the car. "I could use a little help. The separation from training and work. Could you know? Could you come help me fix this car?" "Yeah, sure," William says, looking slightly startled. He walks over to the man and slides underneath the car. He looks at the problem and, without telling the guy anything, starts to fix it himself.
Just till there. Awesome. Really good reading. Okay, your R's are sounding really good. Let's practice one ED word. Okay, this may be a new word for you. The word is startled. Startled.
Startled.
Okay, let's try it one more time. Startled. Startled.
Startled.
There you go. That's
Startled.
it. One more time. Yeah, good. That's great. Okay. All right. So we have the word dozen. A dozen cars.
Dozen cars. Where is it?
There. Right here on the paragraph where it says here, William says the last sentence. There are a dozen cars.
Dozen cars.
Yeah, you had read it as dozen. Okay, the word would be dozen. Okay.
Dozen.
Let's go to this word here. The word is disappears. Disappears. Disappears.
Disappears.
One more time. Disappears.
Disappears.
There, that's it. Good. Okay, one more word. Where did you go? This word is tosses. Oh, right here. Okay. Instead of tosses, it is tosses.
Tosses.
Good. One more time. Tosses.
Tosses.
Excellent. Okay. Great reading, Mustafa. Very good job. Okay. All right.
Okay,
Let's see.
What is the What is the meaning of tosses?
Okay, so if you have this pen and me and you were in class, okay, and Mustafa, you lean back and you say, "Hey, Chad, can you toss me your pen? I don't have a pen." I would toss. Okay, so toss would mean to throw. Toss it. Okay, it's not going to be really hard. You're not throwing as hard as you can. Okay, but it's just light. You kind of underhand throw it to someone. That's toss. Okay.
It's kind of passing. Pass.
Yeah, it would be like passing. But pass, you would pass a football or something like that, or pass a ball. Sometimes that action is a little stronger. Okay,
It's
but
like,
toss is going to be light. It's a light throw.
it's like toss a coin, right?
Yeah, toss a coin. It's going to be you're not putting all of your force behind it. It's just a little bit of force. Okay. All right, very cool. Let's go to Nina. How you doing, Nina?
Hi, I'm great, thank you.
Good. Okay, Nina. Let's see. Fixing himself.
From
Nina,
automatically?
let me have you read. Yeah, automatically, and let me have you read the next 3 paragraphs, please.
Okay. Automatically, the entire scene disappears. William jumps to his feet, stumbling more in surprise than anything else. He tries to walk out onto the simulation deck and takes William by his arm, leading back to the elevator. We watch as they come down the elevator quickly, and the trainers lead William out of the elevator. Mr. William Arthur Travis, zone works a mechanic voice goes through the air, and everyone claps politely as William takes the work.
Nina, are you still there? Okay. Let's see. I wonder if she dropped. Okay. Let's move to Simone. Because we're running short on time here. Simone, let me have you pick up from where she left off. Okay, which is right here. He smiles.
Okay.
And I'll have you finish off that paragraph and read the next 2 paragraphs.
Okay, perfect.
Please.
He smiles at them, and they smile politely back. William looks up at me and gives me thumbs up, and I try to slow my breathing.
Hi, I'm back. Okay.
Veronica Waitera, the machinal voice says, and I
mechanical. That would be mechanical.
Mechanical voice says, and I stand up. Everyone is quiet as I walked over the middle of the stage. 2 trainers walk over, one male and the other female. I tip my head to the side and they inject the probes into my neck. It's almost as if I can feel them start to go up to my brain. My palms are extremely sweaty as the 2 trainers take my arms and lead me to the glass elevator. We step inside and suddenly we are going up. Miss Terra, one of the trainers says, you will put it in an environment that has been made especially for you. We were going really far up. You will go through 3 different stages, and how well you do on them will decide which zone you are in. Good luck, Miss Terra. The doors to the glass elevator open and I am shoved out and pushed over an at last 100-foot cliff.
Wow. Okay. Good. So good reading. Okay. I was saying wow mainly to the story because this is the first time that I've read through the story. Okay. So
Okay.
yes, 100-foot cliff. That's high. All right. So Simone, let's practice some words here. Okay.
Okay,
This
perfect.
word here. This word here is least. Least.
Least.
Good. Nice job. Least. Okay.
Least. Okay.
All right. Our next word here is through.
Through.
Yeah. So the OUGH at the end makes an oo sound instead of a. We do not pronounce that G and the H. It is through.
Through.
Good. Perfect. Okay. Let's practice using a short I sound on the word will. So instead of saying will and using the Italian I, that E sound, we want to use a short I and say will. Try that.
Will. Will.
Good. One more time. Will.
Will. Will. Okay.
Good. Okay, so one thing that I noticed when you said words that start with a vowel, okay, like arms, as well as up, okay, you tend to add an H at the beginning of them, okay? Here you said harms and hup, okay? So we want to only pronounce that A and the R sound and the U sound. So instead of saying harms with an H sound, we want to say R, arms. Try that.
Arms.
Good, good. And the word up without an H. Up.
Up.
Good, good. Okay. So yes, remember that. Okay. If it does not have an H there, we do not want to make a huh sound. Okay. One more word for you. Okay. This is 2 thumbs up. Okay. So this word here, that B is silent. The word is thumbs. Thumbs. Please repeat that.
I don't understand the word, which kind of word. Sorry.
It's in the. I'll write it in the chat box for you. The word is thumbs.
Thumb. Ah, okay, perfect. This one. Okay.
Okay. Thumbs are these. These are your thumbs. Okay. But the B is silent. We do not pronounce the B. The B is silent. Thumbs.
Thumbs. Thumbs.
Thumbs. Thumbs. Thumbs. One more time. Thumbs.
Thumbs.
Okay, good, good, much better. Yeah, and we say 2 thumbs up. That means good job. Okay.
Thanks.
All right. So very good. So keep practicing your short I sounds. And if you have a word that starts with a vowel like up or arms, make sure not to pronounce that H sound. Okay.
Okay. Okay. I will try.
Awesome. Very good. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you.
Let's go to William.
Yeah, I'm here.
All right, William, let me have you, let's see, 100-foot cliff. Okay, William, let me have you read this next paragraph here, okay?
Yes. I scream, seeing glistening water rising up to meet me. I hold my hands out in front of my face, still shrieking, and collide in the water. Coldness rushes over me and I blink open my eyes. Likely, I have green eyes, and in our society, green eyes mean that you can see underwater. My black hair floats around my face as I look around in the oceans that I'm in. My legs and arms float around me as I try to swim back toward the surface. I am not alone. There's a hammerhead shark only feet away from me. I look around, trying to find a weapon I can use against it. There's a small shard of glass only a few feet away, floating in the water. The hammerhead gets closer and closer. My hand closes around the shard just as the hammerhead attacks. I scream, I slamming the shark of glass right through its eye. It rushes away from me, blood seeping from its eye, and suddenly the signs changes.
Okay, good. All right, nice job. We had a lot of new words here. Okay, good. All right. Okay, so this first word here is seen. Seen.
Seen.
Good,
Seen.
good. Okay, good. All right, this next word here is thrashes. Thrashes.
Thrashes. Thrashes.
What does it
Excellent.
mean?
Okay, thrashes. Thrashes mean that it's moving all over the place. It's banging around. So a shark, it's probably thrashing around. Okay, because it got stabbed in the eye. Okay, it's in pain, and so it's thrashing all over the place. Okay, that means to move violently. Okay, thrashing. Okay, good question. Let's see here. Let's go to closer. Now, this is interesting because here we have the closer and closes. Now, when something is close to you, so for example, okay, this right here, this is my wall. Okay, right now I'm sitting close with a S sound, close to the wall, close. Now here in our reading, okay, this here, the hammerhead gets closer and closer. It would not be closer and closer, okay, because we use the Z sound, okay, like this word here, closes, okay, as a verb. Okay, if it is not a verb, we say close. Okay, if we're sitting next to something or if something's coming close. But if it is a verb, like I close my hand or I close the door, that is that Z sound. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, good. I have this word here. The word is weapon. Instead of weapon, it's weapon.
Weapon.
Excellent, okay?
Let me interrupt you again. Sorry.
Sure, what's up?
It's because I close, when it's a verb, you pronounce like a Z sound, close.
Yes, close the door, okay, close the window, close your hand. But let's say me and you, Larissa, we go to a movie together. Okay, we go see a movie and we sit close. We sit right next to each other. We're sitting close to each other. That's when we use that S sound. Okay?
Okay, I understand. Thank you.
All right. Okay. So one more word, William, and then I've got to run to my next class. This word here. This word is society. Society.
Society.
Good. Excellent.
Society. Thank you.
All right. Very good. Okay. So thank you guys for coming to class. I do apologize. I went over just a bit, but I do need to run to my next class. I think my next class is for beginners, and we're probably going to be doing some reading comprehension. Okay, and so reading through a short story and answering questions. Okay, thank you guys for coming to class. It was great to see you. We'll see ya. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you, sir.
Bye.